Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Warlords Battlecry 3. We're going to seal the door. All that remains for you to do is to seal Gorgon, the fifth horseman, inside his fortress. You must stand your ground while the door is locked. We're gonna play as the knights. Finish this off the way we started. Okay, enough of that. This mission is gonna be easy, as all other missions that we've done before. So no sweat. I'll do this in a jiffy. And after this, that's it. The end. Ragnar. Poor Ragnar. Actually, I won't get Neymar for this, because this might be a little hard. If I keep dying.
It will take some time to lock the door and trap Gorgon inside. Perhaps 20 minutes. We must hold out until then, no matter what they throw at us.
Okay. So, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, obviously, instead of waiting here, I'm gonna go out and kill them all.
Forward.
Hopefully it'll be like that mission with the
Follow my lead.
Moon King.
Forward.
Oh, sorry.
Moon King.
Where? If I actually kill... Frame rate seems a little choppy.
Forward.
Get it? Choppy.
Underway.
Okay, enough of that. I guess it's not that...
Underway.
Yeah.
Forward.
Hate those skulls.
Your base is under
Forward.
siege.
Fortune and
Those skulls
glory.
actually are the dangerous ones. They shoot lightning. Not only that, they probably deal... Whoa! 50 damage. Did you see that?
Forward.
I mean, my damage is not even 50.
Underway.
Good gosh. Those things gotta hurt.
Forward.
Oh, did I save? I save.
Hey you.
Underway. Forward.
Okay, so
Fortune and glory.
as
Underway.
far as I can see, they seem to be coming out of like the opposite end of the map.
Forward.
I cast Invigorate
Elconda.
and go.
Lay down your
I
arms.
wonder if they would
Underway.
care if.
Forward.
I wonder if they
Buildings
consider
are
it loss
under
if my
attack.
towers were destroyed.
Forward.
Yeah, you never know.
Fortune and glory.
Oh yeah.
Forward.
That
Underway.
is quite painful. Oh,
Forward.
fortunately not.
Underway to fortune and glory. Forward.
Okay.
Underway.
Oh
Follow
shh.
my lead.
Oh no.
Underway.
Good thing they're not the zappy
Forward.
kind. But before we charge in,
Turin Elanos.
whoa!
Underway.
Wow!
Turin Elanos.
Jeez. No. Absolutely not. Well, we know where it's situated now.
Forward.
Jeez. You know, in the start I said this game speed is... I mean, it's
Underway.
better if you put it at fast, but...
Lay down your
Now, I mean...
arms. Follow my lead.
It's getting to the point where everyone can get fragged so easily. Including Navar. So, really... There was a reason why it's usually set to normal speed instead of very, very fast.
Moras Elconda. Turin Elanos.
Okay, let's move on.
Your hero is under attack.
Forward. Underway.
And I
Forward.
believe they're in this way.
Underway.
This way. So, what was I saying?
Fortune
Yes, I
and
believe I
glory.
got some bonus stuff for you
Underway.
guys.
Follow
Just a
my
little
lead.
bit. Hard.
Your buildings are under attack.
After this video, probably have to cut it off because
Forward.
yeah, still haven't actually made and stuff. Yes, I said made, but more on that later.
Underway.
So,
Follow my
15
lead.
minutes.
Forward.
You know, this is quite
Follow my
funny.
lead.
They say I have to guard the gate, but then I don't actually need to guard it, apparently. I could just walk around and do
Forward.
nothing. In fact,
Underway.
I think one could complete this mission by just hiding in the
Fortune
map
and glory.
somewhere. Go to some
Underway.
remote corner of the map and just
Enemy
hide
has
there.
been vanquished.
And does that mean I win?
Turin Milano El Honda. Forward.
Let's go find out, shall we?
Underway.
Hello? Oh, I think there are at least some black guys, you know, the black
Forward.
player.
Fortune
That's probably why there's no
and
victory.
glory. Underway.
I hope.
Forward.
Seriously, I don't want to stand here for
Underway.
another 13 minutes. There we go. Bird.
Oh no, it's a horde.
And then there was a beep, which I didn't notice, but at first, but then apparently my computer ran out of disk space. But ignoring that and ignoring this hero over here, let's see the cutscene. Anyway, there wasn't much left, just a couple of
The
skulls.
door to the Iron Fortress was at last locked and bolted. Gorgon, the Lord of Destruction, was trapped inside. As if on cue, Rune Lord Brax rode out to meet you and began chanting his spell. The ground shook, and ever so slowly, the Iron Fortress began to sink down into the wastes. From inside the sinking citadel, terrible unearthly screams rang out, but gradually, as the fortress sank lower and lower, they softened until only the groan of the earth could be heard, and then, after a time, only silence. But take heed, to this day do not set foot upon the wastes, for it is said that at night the echoes of Gorgon's last scream can still be heard and can drive a man to madness.
And that's it, everybody. And just ignore this. That was the entire campaign. Yes, I know there's like a few repeatable missions that I didn't do, but those are repeatable. They're not really that important. So that's it. But not just yet. I got bonus stuff to show you guys. Just a little bit this and that. And so we'll cut straight to the bonus parts then. Later. So the first bonus thing we're doing is those missions we missed. Or failed to record, actually. Griffin Raid. The dwarves of the White Mountains breed griffin for mounts. You can capture the hatchery and you'll control all of the griffin eggs. Of course the dwarves will not be pleased. You think? And yes, you may have noticed that my hero has changed, and there's a really good reason for that. Crap. Ignore that. My my headset's a bit old. It just cut out on me. Couldn't hear my own game music. I know that you guys would have a problem. So yes, my hero has changed, and that's because, like, when I recorded that last video, I told you about that beeping thing, and yeah, my computer ran out of hard drive space, and the video didn't record fully. Thankfully, like I said, you didn't miss much, but for some reason, that wasn't the only problem. My Poshy. Okay. My hero file apparently got corrupted, and I do have no idea how to retrieve it back. I could have trained him up again, but why not just train a new one, eh? And lag. So, and then here's the new one I'm talking about.
Vobis Noctorum.
sound cut out again. You know, I should really stop doing that. Let's get into Scout because we don't really need anything. Oh, I haven't actually shown much of this, have I? The attitudes that people can do. Scout is very useful, but most of those are really not that
Your hero is
interesting.
under attack. Your troops are under
Hey,
attack.
Rampant wouldn't be bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this guy is a caster, spellcaster person,
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
and he's demanding more mana like crazy. Now, Plague Lords have a very interesting ability called Leech, which for each kill, he gains mana from it. Now there's a similar buff like that in the arcane magic, but it's much more weaker. Right now I got the Leech up to 23. And I'll just open the... No, I can't open that skills thing, can I? No, I can't. He's a Plague Lord Pyromancer, so he has Leech and then Pyromancy level 10, and I'm currently working on getting arcane magic up. So yeah, this is, I mean, Leech is very useful, of course, for spellcasters. I can just, for every unit I kill, I gain 46 mana back.
This is my destiny.
However,
Your troops are under attack.
on practice, there's a little bit of problem with that. It's not actually per unit. It's also limited to one every damage instance. Like for example, this spell I'm using, Armageddon. It deals damage in one instance, so then that means I only can get 144 mana, maybe 46 mana out of it. Regrettably, and I'm out of mana. See, even though I killed so many, I didn't gain that much mana. Ow. However, him being a mage still makes me very weak.
At last.
Because I can't take large. I have to worry about my survival all the time.
An enemy hero has been
But
destroyed.
thankfully I have some pretty godlike equipment as well. Look, Sorcerer Antioch,
Your troops are under attack.
Aranok. Yeah. Very powerful weapon.
An enemy
15% for
has been
critical strike. Man, I wish my Poshy had that. He would be critting even more than he usually does. Oh, and the reason why he's a Pyromancer specifically is because he can actually heal himself. That's the problem with this game. Most mages face lack of HP. Actually, most casters face that. If you don't have some kind of healing, you're kind of
Your
in a
troops are
problem.
under attack.
Oh shit, shouldn't have let him get a hit off. Hey look, against this guy thing. Anyway. Yeah, if you don't have some kind of healing, you have to... You only have a limited number of potions, right? So once you use that all, you have to rely on other sources, which some races might not have access to it. Okay. I nearly got myself killed. There we go. And I just ignored him. That is smart. Yeah, and that we could bring spellcasting gates in the way up. Yeah, missed him. Come back here! Stupidly stay. Let's kill that hero so he'll resign. I hope you don't dream my mana. He demands more mana. And yes, he's quite slow, isn't he? So he kinda not... Can't keep up with much people. Why isn't he dead?
An enemy hero
There we
has been
go.
destroyed.
At last.
Give me more mana.
He should be resigning soon.
Your troops are under attack.
He has no more units, doesn't he? And yeah, this map is just there's 3 bases and then one in the middle.
Been vanquished.
Obviously, I'll leave the middle for last. It's the most obvious place. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, healing. I mean, if they had like an option to spend and that spell didn't hit at all, spend money for potions, that would be awesome. But you don't. So
Your hero is
kind of
under
have a
attack.
problem. Why was he dying a bit faster this time? Kind of have a problem with that. Whoa! Kind of like that, how I nearly died back then. He is still a mage after all.
Your troops are
He's
under
got some
attack.
pretty bad stats. Also got 40 intelligence.
At last.
So there's some pretty sound cut out again. Anyway, I'll just continue. There's some pretty good combinations out there. Like, that guy, this guy's getting owned. Pity him. Not really. There's some pretty good combinations. Like, can't think of any. I mean, basically leech with any magic costume is good. Of course, you have to worry about not HP. Because you can't leech your life. Well, you can, but that would require you being a half-plate lord, half vampire. Which doesn't really work. I mean, in this game, you can't be double race. That is sad. But then it still makes sense. It would be way too overpowered if there would be something that just completely steals everything. And no, he isn't giving up yet. Right. And speaking of vampires, of course having a vampire warrior is really good.
You are victorious.
Oh. Of course I didn't know he was... I didn't know I won. Because there's no sound. Vampire warriors are good. I mean, I prefer the healing part. I mean, my healer, because that would mean I will heal even if I attack buildings and I think mechanical units as well. Oh, by the way, Griffin eggs. It's 30 XP to Griffins, which we don't use at all, and it's like, when they say Griffins, they only mean 1 unit. The dwarves ignore you. You are their enemy, in which you leave Kazagar as soon as possible. That's annoying. So, I believe there was something to do here, but since I am made enemies with them, they don't care for me. Ah well. Chase the dwarves. The dwarves have recently raided Core, stealing the fabled magic artifact, the Horn of Core. The orcs need your help to chase down the dwarves who did this. So we're friendly with the orcs, eh? That's interesting. A little interruption there. Sound just keeps cutting out. Sorry about that. How do I voice this guy? It looks like we are outnumbered. Lots of dwarves passed here recently.
Good. More dwarfs will hook up to smash.
I know you're letting me keep any loot I find, but some help would be appreciated.
Urgok already bring help. Not far from here. Urgok not want to miss out on killing dwarfs.
Okay then, let's hunt some dwarf. Is that a quote from Lord of the Rings, except reversed? Alright, let's scout. Okay, I'm not casting the right one. If my hero stops scouting, I can show you guys what other abilities. My. So it's 3 against 1. No biggie. I can handle them. Anyway, I can show you what other abilities this guy has. Soul Flame. It's a kind of interesting ability. It gives your normal units some EXP. Poof, 10. But only one use per unit. And then you seen Cauterize, that's the healing thing. Fire Breath gives... Oh, that's interesting. Gives units ranged attacks. And then there's Berserker. Berserker is more interesting. It just makes units around you. There we go. Units around you faster. Move faster, attack faster, yada yada yada. It's strangely not you. For some reason, Pyromancy is focused on not me. I mean, this resist fire. Okay, this resist fire is for me. Okay, that's acceptable.
Your troops are under attack.
But let me say first. I need to dial with this guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not fighting him. He's a dwarf commander, if I'm not mistaken. I want to damage him with a little bit of fire first, and that didn't do anything. Thankfully he was distracted. And yeah, Pillar of Fire, Ring of Fire, most damaging spells. Get you Armageddon, most damaging spell, which is what I usually. And then we have Arcane. Now Arcane is like a mana giving spells. No, actually it's more of an assisting book of spells. Help you cast the spells to help you cast more spells. There's percent chance, area of effect, increase, buffs, all buffs. Mana regeneration, duration extension, mana cost reduce. Oh, this one's corruption. Yeah, dispel. Oh, mana leech, same as leech, but really small. 6 points of mana. Oh. That is disappointing. Let's heal first before we kill this dwarf.
Your troops are under
And
attack.
then he ran and hid in mine. Grrr. And Destruction. Destruction is a kind of a risky spell. Destruction sacrifices your current life minus 1 damage the area around you. So of course you're really weak if enemy survives and they just one shot you. You know,
Your troops
speaking of
are
that,
under
I find
attack.
like an interesting combination using destruction and healing magic, because healing has this life ward ability which basically protects you from dying once, restoring you to full health. If you do get hurt, it works, but not as expected. For one thing, I realized that
Your
each thing
troops are
isn't
under
worth
attack.
multiple
An enemy
units
hero
while I was
has been
testing.
destroyed.
And I can't actually get a plague with arcane and healing, which is very. Now you may be asking, how do you know this? Well, I looked in the internet. Fabulous.
Your troops are
I
under
found a
attack.
couple of guides and some documents that see full list of skills and stuff. Yeah, there's some really interesting skills. If you guys ever want to play this game, I do recommend checking those guides out. Because this game is sort of, I mean, it's great in some aspects, but sometimes it can be annoying. And I was trying to attack my friend there. Standard. Yeah, the problem is when you're low level, things really suck, especially if you're a mage. So I should really. Oh shit. How did that dwarf survive? And the sound got out.
Your troops are under attack.
Sorry, it's just really annoying. Can you? No. Problem is the lower levels. Once you, I mean, some of these, like, see this leech ability it's only available at level 30. And there's no way to like relearn your hero and stuff. So sometimes some builds require you to wait till like level 30. I'm chasing that guy forever. Which is insane.
Your troops are under attack.
There has to be a better way. And I believe I still gain mana from this. Very wonderful. That crazy dwarf person. Ah! Leave me be. I don't want to fight you head on. Oh, wait until you're busy watching something else. Yeesh. I'm running around in circles. There we go. And it didn't hurt him for some reason. Let's kill you for mana. Which I didn't kill. There we go. Stop chasing me, damn it! There we go. That should be enough. Wow!
Your hero has fallen.
And that's why I save. And forget to save more recently. Yerk. You know what? This is supposed to be a bonus section. It's ending up to be pretty damn
Your
long,
troops
isn't
are
it?
under attack.
You know what? I'll just cut right to beating these guys in the face. I mean,
This is my destiny.
the part where I completely beat them and it's victory time. Okay? Because you guys seen this all. You've seen this all throughout the Let's Play. Except it's just me struggling to beat them. So, yeah, later.